Hello everybody and welcome to The Jam, the only Space Jam 2 news source ever. We're on the home stretch until release, and April specifically is packed with news, so let's get going. To recap, Warner Media announced their entire 2021 film slate would be releasing in theaters and on HBO Max simultaneously, including Space Jam: A New Legacy. At CCXP, a possible tease of some of the animation style was revealed of Bugs Bunny. LeBron James gave some clarification regarding whether this movie's a sequel or something else, and a little bit of insight into his interpersonal relationships in the movie. Microsoft and Space Jam ran a contest for fans to design their own Space Jam game that would be available on Xbox Game Pass, with an announcement trailer revealing new character designs. There were also a few Microsoft Learn lessons with introductions by LeBron James, Don Cheadle, and Cedric Joe, who would be playing LeBron's son Dom. And HBO Max released a trailer for their upcoming Warner Bros. Film releases, including a 2-second sneak peek at Space Jam: A New Legacy, and there were a good many Easter eggs to find. Now that we're all caught up, let's get to the new stuff. On March 4th, Entertainment Weekly published an article about Space Jam: A New Legacy, featuring pictures from the set and the movie, and interviews from the cast and crew. I won't read the whole thing, but I'll link it in the description if you want to read it for yourself. First reveal is that the rival basketball team would be called the Goon Squad. As of right now, we still don't know who's on it, except for one person. I'll get to it later. We now know that Cedric Joe is playing Dom, LeBron's middle son, but now we have names for his other kids. Sierra Wright will be playing Darius, the oldest son, and Harper Lee Alexander would be playing his youngest daughter, Kosha. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sonequa Martin Green's character also has a name. She will be playing Camilla, and if you've forgotten, she's LeBron's wife in the movie. They also share a quote about the story. James struggles to relate to Joe's Dom, who's much more interested in creating games than playing them. When Dom's tech skills draw the attention of a CGI humanoid named Al-G Rhythm, the father-son duo gets sucked into the Warner 3000 Entertainment serververse, with the AI kidnapping Dom in the hopes of stealing some of the King's followers. Cheadle doesn't consider Al-G a bad guy, but rather an AI with a chip on his shoulder. End quote. Ryan Coogler also adds that he was interested in exploring how entertainment conglomerates are operating, since they have access to a large chunk of the Warner Bros. Sandbox. Director Malcolm D. Lee claims the audiences won't see the film's emotional depths coming, and even admits to getting a little misty thinking about a particular scene they had just shot with LeBron. Entertainment Weekly put out another article the same day containing the entire image gallery from this article, as well as some new ones, so let's take a look. Game on! LeBron James balls out in Space Jam: A New Legacy. Horrible title. The first image features LeBron James standing with his Toon Squad teammates, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Lola Bunny, and Tweety Bird. The next image is of LeBron, and he looks like he's about to slam dunk a supercharged basketball. I don't think I can expand on that any further. The next image has LeBron and Tweety in their Toon Squad uniforms talking to Dom. Next we have a nice high quality image of Bugs Bunny standing on the court with a lot of characters in the background. I can't really make them all out, but that one is definitely Jabberjaw. Next we have LeBron and Dom talking to Al-G Rhythm in some sort of Matrix, not that one. Next we have Al-G Rhythm showing off Dom in a Goon Squad jersey to LeBron wearing his Toon Squad jersey. This is possibly the turning off that LeBron mentioned his son does in the movie. Maybe there's a point when Dom is allured to Al-G because LeBron isn't listening, but he does. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Next, we have a picture of LeBron high-fiving Lola Bunny on the court, and alongside it, we have a quote from Malcolm D. Lee stating that they wanted to rework Lola in order to reflect the authenticity of strong, capable female characters. For one thing, I don't like the implication here that you can't be strong, capable, and also sexy. But I do get what they're trying to say. I don't want to dwell on this for too long, but I should say, they didn't even redesign much. She's just wearing looser clothes. But I do want to emphasize that he said rework, not redesign. Also, if you've been watching these videos or following the production in any way, you know this isn't the first time Lola's design was revealed. That would be the Xbox Game Pass contest announcement video. But anyway, after that we have LeBron's family reacting to something. Next we have a behind the scenes photo of LeBron watching a shot. Another behind the scenes shot of Don Cheadle talking to Maverick Carter, a longtime friend of LeBron and producer of the movie. And finally, Malcolm D. Lee directing LeBron during a scene. But that's all the Entertainment Weekly stuff. Again, I linked the articles in the description if you want to read more, but for now, let's move on. On March
7th,
Deadline reported that according to actress Grace Santo, she had shot a scene for Space Jam back in June 2019, where she would play a bar patron in a black and white Casablanca-esque scene where the bartender, Pepe Le Pew, would hit on her and she would slap him and pour her drink on him. Then LeBron and Bugs would walk in looking for the whereabouts of Lola, and LeBron would give Pepe a lesson in consent. Supposedly, that scene was cut a while ago, and Santo, a victim of sexual harassment, was very upset about it being deleted. I can see why it might have been cut, but imagining LeBron James teaching Pepe Le Pew about consent sounds pretty funny. I'll link that article in the description too, but moving on. On March 23rd, Moose Toys unveiled a few of the new Space Jam A New Legacy toys. Not all of these have pictures, but I'll put the ones that do on screen, and you can also pause to read the extra info on the screen. But we have Super Shoot and Dunk LeBron James for $20, Ballers action figures for $10, On-Court Rivals 2-pack action figures for $15, LeBron James Ultimate Toon Squad action figure for $20, Minifigures single pack for $4, and Minifigures 4-figure team pack for $13, and Game Time playset for $15, Duo Heroes for $13, and Plush B-Ball Buddies for $8. That's all for the toys right now. Some of them look cool, others are definitely for the younger kids, but these will all be available on April 18th at major retailers. On March 30th, 8 new character posters were revealed featuring LeBron and Bugs Bunny, Bugs by himself, Lola Bunny, Tweety Bird, Daffy Duck, Roadrunner, Speedy Gonzales, and Tasmanian Devil. These are pretty simple posters, but it really shows how close we're getting to release, and if these posters aren't exciting enough. Yesterday, on April 1st, a very tiny teaser trailer featuring Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote was released, announcing that there would be a full trailer on Saturday, which I will be reacting to, so stay tuned. Before I wrap up, I want to mention that there was actually a little bit of merchandise that I saw posted on Twitter, such as notebooks, mugs, and the like, but they were deleted, so it seems like we'll just have to wait for those to be officially revealed, but I was shared a picture of an unreleased Space Jam A New Legacy drawstring bag by a UK company called GBI Limited, and I think I can share this one because it isn't supposed to come out. So thank you to Twitter user @NathanSaysRelax for sharing that. But that brings us to today. I've got no more news, but stay tuned later tomorrow for my reaction to the trailer, and next Friday for my trailer breakdown. Lots of stuff coming soon, so don't like, do not comment, and especially don't subscribe. That's all, folks.
They're here, talking Looney Tunes. They talk to each other.
What's up, Duck? That's Daffy! Daffy! Daffy!
They're here! Squeeze their head and they talk to each other.
I thought I saw a pretty cat.
You did. You did draw Putty Cat.
Your thoughts?
What's new, Putty Cat?
Uh-oh, talking Looney Tunes. Squeeze their hands. They talk to each other. Tweety and Sylvester sold together. Bugs and Daffy sold together.